What is up, YouTube universe? Eric here, and I would like to welcome you to the pilot episode of my new series entitled The Camper Chronicles. In each episode, we're going to delve into the mind of a camper to see the world that they do. And our featured camper today is Happy Kilmore. Now, Mr. Kilmore here isn't doing anything really any differently than most of us do. He sets up shop in the fatal funnel of fire there, and he picks up about 6, 7, 8 kills. But he's hiding behind a riot shield, which, as you can see there, his teammate just got painted all over the wall behind him. But he survived because he's got a riot shield. So that was me. He just killed, of course. But eventually, one of our teammates kills him by picking up a headshot over his riot shield. Because I don't know if you've ever seen someone using one. That's all you can see is their head. So this time he's going to scoot on over to another side of the map after he sets up his gauntlet of torture with shock charges and bouncing betties and whatever else he could find. So he's going to plant his shields up at the top of those steps there, and he's going to check this window out from time to time. Yeah, he picks up a kill there, but look at poor Venkman there, didn't even have a prayer. He actually picked up a double there by accident, I'm sure. Picks up Venkman's gun for extra added ammo because he doesn't plan on moving much or dying much. I will give campers that. They don't die a whole bunch. But as you can see, picks up Venkman there again. He's going to pick up Rummy here in a second. He didn't have a prayer. But yeah, he's just going to hang out up there. Oh boy, he's got a paper airplane of death. He's like the MacGyver of campers. He's going to... He throws it down the stairs and picks up a kill. It's amazing. So he's got a UAV up. If you look at the HUD at the top left, you can see there's a red dot kind of snooping around that window there. So, to his own fault, he turned around a little too soon and he got killed. But he's going to do something that I believe is actually really savvy here. He's going to set his riot shield up in that window, but he's going to run over here behind this red box and kneel down. Now, what I believe he was attempting to do here was he was going to use that riot shield as bait for anybody who's running engineer, like myself. Because I saw that sumbitch glowing red up there for a while. Now, I think his plan was to sit here and wait for people to run by and go investigate his glowing red riot shield, and he would pick him up along the way. Unfortunately, this must be the road less traveled because he doesn't really kill anybody here besides yours truly. Because I'm like catnip for campers. Yep, see, perfect example. Glockstar dead. Thank you, Mr. Kilmore. So he's going to hang out here. I get a couple different angles of this just amazing view of what a camper looks like. I mean, if I was a crow flying over, this is what I'd see. Hey, there's a guy running by playing the game, having a good time. But if you look in this dark red corner, or this dark corner behind this red box, you'll find Happy Kilmore head glitching over a red box, staring down his target finder scope with a light machine gun. This guy's put a lot of thought into his camping. He was smart enough at least to load up a light machine gun class so he didn't run out of ammo that often. Another thing that he does, which I would probably advise against, is he starts shooting through walls here and there. We are playing hardcore, and he could end up killing one of his teammates by pure accident. So he's a savvy camper. He doesn't spray and pray. He doesn't draw a lot of attention to himself. He just simply waits like a house cat after a mouse, awaiting to pounce. And unfortunately, there's not much to pounce on. He's just sitting here. I mean, I'm actually kind of at a loss for words because I'm having a hard time figuring out what to talk about because this shit is so boring. I don't. Someone please explain to me how this is fun, how this is enjoyable. I mean, some people are really competitive and they don't like dying a whole lot, but this cannot be fun. And if it weren't for those first 6 or 7 or 8 kills he picked up in the fatal funnel of fire, and then up in that the top of those stairs, he'd probably only get 2 or 3 kills this whole game. Of course, it'd all be me, or it was again. But I mean, we just happened to be in the lobby with this guy, and my teammates were just flaming pissed off because this guy just kept on just sitting in one spot, and like we'd eventually kill him, but it's just astonishing to me that this is fun. You know, now he's got his portable head glitch with him, you know, so now I'm thinking, is it another trick? Is he in another dark corner, and is he using it as bait again, or is he actually with it? But as you can see, he is with it. So this would be from my viewpoint. You see how that thing's glowing bright red there, and by this point I'm so infuriated I'll just continue to run headlong into it over and over and over again, and I won't give a shit. Stupid call on my part because it's just feeding him kills, but at the same time, I don't know. I just think people need to know and see through the eyes of a camper what it actually looks like. That's why I created this series. He's just sitting there and waiting and waiting, and I can't think of any other word to describe it. He's just waiting. You know, he actually posts a pretty good KD this map too. I think he goes 16 and 6. Yeah, but if you guys like this, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.